Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about feasibility study types and stages. In this video, we'll discuss about the introduction part, phases of SDLC, what is feasibility study, types of feasibility study, and stages in feasibility study. Phases of SDLC. First is requirement analysis, second is feasibility study, third is designing, fourth is coding, fifth is testing, sixth is deployment and maintenance. So now, what is feasibility study? As the name suggests, feasibility study is a study to reveal whether a project is feasible or not. It is conducted in order to find answer to the following questions. Do we have required resources and technologies to build the project? Do we receive profit from the project? It tells us whether a project is worth it in investment. The study answers whether to accept with modification or reject. Types of feasibility study: economic feasibility study, organizational feasibility, technical feasibility, behavioral feasibility. Economic feasibility. Economic feasibility, also known as cost benefit analysis, is a critical component of a feasibility study in system analysis and design. It assesses whether the financial benefit of a proposed system or project outweighs the cost involved in its development and implementation. This analysis helps determine if the project is a good investment and if it provides value for money. Elements of economic feasibility study. The first is cost estimation. In this, we have to think about the development cost, we have to calculate implementation cost, we have to calculate operational cost and opportunity cost. The second element is benefit estimation. Will calculate direct benefit and indirect benefit. In cost benefit analysis, we have to calculate net present value, return on investment and payback period. Risk analysis, we have to evaluating potential financial risk and uncertainties that could impact the project success, such as cost of over and or lower than expected benefits. Next, sensitivity analysis. In this, testing how sensitive the project outcome are to change in the key assumptions or variable, helping to understand the impact of different scenario on the economic feasibility. Next is organizational feasibility. In organizational feasibility study assesses whether a proposed system or project align with an organizational structure, culture and capabilities. It examines how well the new system will integrate into existing processes and how it will impact the organization as a whole. An organizational feasibility study focuses on several key aspects, including fit with organizational structure, impact on operations, staffing and skills, cultural alignment, change management, stakeholder impact, resource availability, regulatory and compliance issues. Technical feasibility study. A technical feasibility study is an evaluation process that determines whether a proposed project or system can be developed and implemented using existing or available technology. It assesses the technical aspect of the project to ensure that it is achievable and practical from a technological standpoint. The study aims to identify potential technical challenges and confirm that the necessary technology and expertise are in place. Purpose of a technical feasibility study: assesses technical capability, identify constraints, evaluate technical options, estimate resources and skill, risk analysis, cost and time estimation. Behavioral feasibility study. Behavioral feasibility, also known as operational feasibility, examine how well a proposed system will work within an organization by focusing on the human and social aspects. This study assesses whether the system will be accepted and used by people, considering factors such as organizational culture, user attitudes, and the potential impact on employees and workflow. Purpose of behavioral feasibility study: number one, user acceptance, impact on organization, change management, training needs, user involvement. Now, stages of feasibility study. There are 11 stages of feasibility studies. First, we have to define project scope and objective, then conduct preliminary analysis, gather detailed requirement, evaluate feasibility dimensions, analysis and compare alternatives, develop a prototyping plan, estimate cost and benefits, perform risk analysis, prepare the feasibility report, review and present findings, and lastly, you have to take a decision, proceeding or not. Example: suppose we are conducting a feasibility study for implementing a new customer relationship management system. So, step 1, we'll define the project scope and objective. Like scope, implement a CRM system for the sales and customer service department, and the objective will be improve customer relationship management and sales tracking. Step 2, conduct preliminary analysis, identify potential benefits such as better customer data management and improved sales process. Third step, gather detailed requirement like interview sales and customer service teams to understand their needs and customer pain points. Documents functional requirement, example like contact management, sales tracking, and non-functional requirement. Step 4, evaluate feasibility dimension like technical analysis, technical feasibility, economic feasibility, behavioral feasibility, or organizational feasibility. Step 5, analysis and compare alternatives like identify alternative CRM solutions and compare alternative based on features, cost, and feasibility dimensions. Step 6, develop a prototyping plan like creating a prototype using a subset of customer data to validate the CRM system functionality and test the prototype to identify any potential issue. Seventh step, estimate cost and benefit. Provide detailed cost estimates including software licenses, hardware, development, and training cost. Estimate benefits such as improved customer relationship, increased sales, and better data management. Step 8, perform risk analysis. Identify potential risks such as data migrations challenges and user resistance. Develop risk mitigation strategies such as phased implementation and comprehensive training program. Step 9, prepare the feasibility report. Compile finding into a comprehensive report including an executive summary, detailed analysis, cost benefit analysis, risk assessment, and recommendations. And last step, review and present finding. Present the feasibility report to stakeholders, including sales and customer service managers and senior management, and discuss finding and recommendation and obtain approval to proceed with the project. Thank you.